If you're one of the over 400 people who are still there for our lotion, do not hang up. We're going to continue to take all the calls coming through there. But we have another insane lowest price ever value. So this is the CryoCool. As Liz refers to it, it's like air conditioning for your body in a tube. Okay, I don't know about where you live, but it is outrageously hot and sticky and humid. And like, you take a shower, get all ready, do hair, makeup, walk outside, and within seconds, you are like dying. Okay, enter the CryoCool. This is a body tightening cream, and it is a cool down cream as well. So it is not only gonna cool your body down with these amazing menthol crystals, but it will plump, it firms, it also helps you improve the appearance of lines and wrinkles. And by the way, every single thing in this hour with Nakery is on free shipping and handling. So there, look at that video. Yeah, you can relate to that. This is this instant cooling lotion, as I said, that plumps, it firms, it tightens the appearance of your skin. The hyaluronic acid that we all love, it holds, holds 1,000 times its weight in water. And the DeoPlex also, that Liz is going to talk a little bit more about for us. Glycerin, so we know we're plumping the appearance of our skin. And once again, by the way, you're getting 6.6 ounces. Dead sea water is really important because we're so well aware over the years and years, almost centuries, of how nourishing and healing that really is for our skin. And clinically shown. That is so important, Liz, and that is something that we talk so much about with your products, clinically proven to not only cool you, but to firm and tighten the appearance of your skin.
Yes. Now, this was a labor of love. This was 2 years. This came from a focus group where all of you said, Liz, hot flashes at night, hot flashes during the day. What can I do? Can you make an air conditioner? I said, no, but let me see what else I can do. So this is a lotion that smells like a summer breeze that's great for everyone in your household, especially anyone that's hot, sweaty, and smelly. But you're going to use it for the neck all the way down. Is it clinically proven to firm and tighten? Absolutely. But here's what you're going to love. You ready?
You ready?
It keeps you cool for hours.
Oh my gosh, I love
hours.
it.
So if you're that person, and whether you are like me and you've lost your air conditioning a few times, or you're that person that wakes up in the middle of the night and you're hot and sweaty, keep one on your nightstand. Keep one right outside the shower or bath. If you're that person that gets out of the shower and your clothes are wet. Yeah. That's me too. Yeah. I'm right there with you.
Same
but
thing.
This will actually keep you cool. And yes, we did clinicals not only to validate the firmness and the tightness, but we actually did a study on body odor. So here's where DeoPlex comes in. Because all of you said, Liz, I want it to keep me cool. Can it firm? Can it tighten? Can it make me look good in shorts? But what do I do if I smell bad?
Yeah, good
I can't take my deodorant and pour it all over my head.
Right,
no,
right.
Don't do that, right? So we actually did a study. I know, we actually did a study. No body odor. Wait, 100. Did you see that? Firmer, tighter.
I sure do.
Yes, cooler.
100%.
But listen. Let's just get real for a moment here, okay? We don't just get odor underneath our arms.
No.
Wish that was the case.
That would be lovely.
We get odor on our hands, on our back, everywhere on our body. The lower back, the inner thighs, our feet. You will love this. You will, I mean, I have them everywhere. I have them everywhere. And actually, this is the one product that when I come to HSN, everyone's like, Liz, whether it's the guys, the girl, everyone, is like, do you got any of that
See, this
cryo?
is my first time to present this.
Oh, Bobby.
I know. I've never presented this before.
It is. This is your summer must-have.
Must-have, absolutely.
Or if you're like me and you're just hot year-round, you want that something that's gonna not just firm and tighten. Yes, it's a lotion. It smells great, but you're gonna love. Even if you just put it on the back of your neck, Bobby, when you're hot, game changer. If you're that person that's sweating when you get out of the shower already, even before you walked out of the door, you will love CryoCool. So when you look at the skin, for example, you'll see firmer, tighter, yes. So does it take care of the sagginess? Absolutely.
Gosh,
You're gonna like look at her arms. You can actually see that. I actually don't even need to tell you which one is which, but you can see the tighter skin. So whether you have saggy loose skin, you're gonna love that, and it's amazing. But again, what you're really gonna love, Bobby,
you're the queen of multitaskers.
You know what? This is a game changer. This is like your little portable air conditioner on the go.
I love
You will keep one in your purse, keep one right outside the shower in your bathroom, keep one on your nightstand. Are you that person that's always hot? You know, it's like you're just constantly hot. You will love this. You're not gonna have to shower 3 times a day. You're not gonna have to change your clothes 3 times a day. I'm with you. I can relate. But you're also gonna love that you're not gonna, have you ever hugged someone and you're like, right? You kind of step back, or you take your arms a little bit back because you're like, no, I just don't want to even touch anyone.
Yes.
With this, you're going to be like, give me a big hug because you have confidence.
Is so, I mean,
we actually tested it for body odor.
I mean, this is what I mean. In terms of products that are multitaskers, I have never seen anything like what you've created, Liz. And by the way, this one, as you're looking at it, again, like I mentioned, lowest price ever. And on top of the fact that it's lowest price ever, we do not have auto ship. So once again, encouraging you, and it's over 6 ounces, almost 7 full ounces, that you want to pick up more than one when you get it home. And if you can relate to any of the heating scenarios, and you know, even just, I hate so many times you get out of the shower, then wash and dry your hair, and then you're sweating, and then your hair's all frizzy all over it, right? I mean, so it's, you're right, that you can put this all over your body.
Exactly, exactly. And here, yes, you're gonna love it. It's a lotion, it smells like a summer breeze. You're gonna say, whoa, my skin is clinically proven firmer and tighter. You're gonna love that. You're gonna say, I can wear shorts, I can wear sundresses, but what you're also gonna love is the hours of no body odor and cooler, and you feel, Patsy, what do you?
Well, you're really going to appreciate the coolness. First of all, it firms and tightens, which has to be an essential, but if it's going to cool, and one place that I always put it is the back of my neck, because that just seems to help radiate coolness all over my body.
I just remembered a story from last week, can I say?
Sure, my air conditioner went out.
In the car. So she was like, and she didn't have her CryoCool. The next day she had a CryoCool. So when she came to HSN, she was soaking wet, obviously, because her air conditioning in the car wasn't working. So the next day, her air still wasn't working in her car. She had this on, and the shirt was completely dry.
Wow, okay, that's an amazing testimonial.
Right.
And because the fact that you said it's not like instant cooling, like a lot of products could be like instant cooling, but this is a longer term cooling.
Exactly.
So it's staying with you.
It lasts for hours. The coolness really lasts for hours. I wish I knew what the difference of temperature would be, but I've had people, you know, check out my arms. Feel it, yes.
Yeah, and your hands, if you're hot and sweaty, like I am all the time, look at this, 100%. And yes, we do consumer, yes, we do clinical, but I love this. 100% said, not only firmer and tighter, which I know is amazing, yes, 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 but look at this. No body odor. Summer just arrived last week. So guess what? It's gonna be getting hotter. They're having warnings all over the place, right?
Exactly.
Like all of these, like,
all over the country, actually.
Exactly, exactly, not just Florida. And it's like, this will be a game changer. Whether it's you, your spouse that's a hot, sweaty mess, and you're like, I can't even hug anyone because I know I'm dripping wet. CryoCool.
And I think that's a really good point. I would say that you talk to, like, a lot of people have issues like with sweaty palms.
Yes.
Right? And sweaty, so think about that. And they're really, there are not a lot of solutions out there, so that are easy, that are certainly affordable. So.
Right. And how many of us, you know, you're not going to carry around 3 fans, right?
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
I mean, I wish I could, but no, this is like
you're going to an amusement park this summer, right, on vacation.
Yes, you just step outside. I walk the dogs, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't. I'm just like hot.
Wow,
so it firms and tightens, but what you're gonna love is the cooling. You're gonna love that you don't have the body odor.
Right.
We actually tested it for body odor. Imagine that. So
what
it's a lotion.
made you think to do that?
Because, you know, all of you said to me in our focus groups, you said, I want something that's gonna keep me cool.
Right, right.
I want firmer, tighter skin.
Right.
But what happens is that a lot of you are saying your clothes are soaking wet and they smell. Right? And then you have to change your clothes, and then what happens, you do it again and again. Or you just get out of the shower like I do, and I'm already wet in my clothes because I'm already sweating.
Incredible,
So with this, we actually tested it not only for body odor, but for keeping you cool. So you don't have to keep changing your clothes throughout the day.
This will be your best friend this summer, hands down. And think about it. Think about what you have planned for the summer, right? I'm thinking you go to an amusement park where you're there for hours and hours and hours, right?
Yes, or you just step outside to walk your dog.
Well, exactly, here in Florida. Go even to the mailbox. You're like dying by the time we get back. What an incredible, incredible product, right? So you might, you want to get one, you want to keep it with you, you want to keep it in your purse, you want to keep it in your car, you want to keep it with you if you were traveling.
Nightstand.
A nightstand, honestly. So if you are experiencing the night sweats, I mean, I know that was the one thing that I went through so much, and it was like awful, because then you can't think. This is gonna cool you down, it's gonna calm you down, it is gonna change the way you feel every single day. And with all of these great statistics and clinicals, again, that we can pop up on the screen, cooling, firmer looking skin, odor masking, those two on the right, I mean, those blew my mind seeing those. And the tighter looking skin at the same time.
Yes.
Very much visible in both of our models, as you can see up here. And 100%, think about that. getting 100% of people to agree. Firmer, tighter looking skin, the body odor smell eliminated, and that you feel cooler.
It's amazing. And you know, if it's not you and you live with that grumpy person, you know what I'm talking about, and you're like, yes, firmer, tighter, but they're always hot. And it makes, you know, makes you a little irritable, we know, right? It makes us a little bit of a, complaining.
Wow.
But I mean, to see Patsy, because I actually saw her on day 2 with no wet shirt, because when she came in, it was soaking wet the first day.
That is
Second
amazing.
day. So that, like,
that's the best testimonial. Thank you, Patsy. And I know we have a clock that is up on that screen. We have only about a minute, a little over a minute to go. Everything in this hour, as we said, offering to you at the lowest prices ever, like not just one item or 2 items, like everything. And all top, these are all our top products also.
Yes, this is exciting. So this is great, because if it's not you and you're thinking about, maybe it's your brother, your sister, your mom, your best friend, who is saying, you know what, it's gonna be getting hotter, and it is getting hotter. It's hotter than normal.
My gosh, yes.
Earlier, even for us here in Florida.
Exactly,
And
it's gonna be longer too.
Smelly person like myself, we don't just get it underneath the arms, you know? It's got DeoPlex in it. So when you see 100% help with the body odor, you don't have to do like the short hug. You can be like, yes. You know what I mean? You don't have to be embarrassed that like, oh, because body odor is everywhere.
What a great hour this is. So first of all, thank you. Stay there, write that number down. Remember, we do not have the custom auto ship available on this one. 862-628 is your number here. And we're gonna continue, of course, to take all of the calls that are coming through. And by the way, if you do not yet have the HSN card, we can pop up some information. You can go to the web, or you can call that number that is on your screen, and we will give you $20 that you literally can spend on absolutely anything. All right, I have been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. I mean, everything in this hour, phenomenal. You see how you have to literally have it all, right? Well, let me talk to you about this next item.